Hey guys, Jake here, and today I've got our 12th and final week of the CPC regular season. This week we are going up against Aberforth, who's coach of the Brisbane Brelooms for the second time this season. So yeah, this is the last week of the regular season. Right now we are 11-0. We are undefeated, and I really wanted to keep that going. I prepped pretty hard for this match, considering it didn't really matter. Well, it kind of mattered for Abe, because I think this match could determine his playoff seeding. But yeah, I still tried pretty hard. So, I was definitely, I even got a mock or two, so, yeah, I wasn't just gonna throw this game, under the bus, definitely gonna try. So, yeah, I'll read, Abe's team right now. His team consists of Manaphy, Zygarde 50, Nihilego, Magneton, Lucario, Swellow, Alolan Marowak, Shiftry, and Mega Gardevoir. Now I was pretty surprised at team preview. His team is much different than what he brought last time, because this time he did bring the Nihilego, and he did bring the Magneton, and he didn't bring the Swellow or the Shiftry, so I was pretty happy to see, Swellow, because that thing could be pretty scary if my Bronzong managed to get weakened. But yeah, he did bring the Magneton, which kind of sucks because I didn't bring a Shed Shell Bronzong like last time. So yeah, I hope he doesn't try and trap that. But yeah, so I'll talk about Mega Guard. Mega Gardevoir, I really only have Bronzong to switch into it, and he could have some sort of way to catch me in the switch, such as Will-O-Wisp, or he could just try and predict me and go for Shadow Ball and to KO me, so Bronzong is not the best switch in, so Mega Guard is a threat. If he's like a bulky guard with max defense, he can be pretty difficult for me to take down, so yeah, Guard's scary. I definitely need to keep my Bronzong healthy for it, so yeah, he's also got the Nihilego. I figured this one will probably be his rocker this game. My Bronzong just kind of hard wall Nihilego, and I can't do a ton with it with Aqua Jet from my Azumarill. Also my Aerodactyl can revenge it, my Scarfoopa can revenge it. Venusaur can take it on pretty well, and kill it with Earthquake. And Garchomp can actually live in HP Ice if he's Scarf and one shot with Earthquake. So yeah, I'm not too scared of Nihilego. I do have answers to it. He's also got the Zygarde 50%. I do have my Venusaur with HP Ice, which can switch into Banded Zygarde, but if he's Coiled DD, that could be pretty scary. Honestly, I probably underprepared for a DD Zygarde, and you'll see that during the match. But yeah, Zygarde's pretty threatening. He's also got the Manaphy. I do have things for Manaphy. Once I weaken it down, it's pretty easily revenged by stuff like my Aerodactyl, my Scarfoopa, and my Garchomp. So yeah, I'm not too worried about Manaphy. I just can't play too passively around it. He's also got the Magneton, as I said earlier, there to trap my Bronzong. I figured his game plan when he versed my team would be to try and trap my Bronzong, which would make winning with Gardevoir and Swellow easier. And this time he did bring the Magneton, and I'm not Shed Shell Bronzing, which means the guard could be pretty scary. I could just get a kill every time if my Bronzing is out of the way. He's also got the Lucario. I don't really have great answers to a SD Z's and Headbutt Lucario, but I do have good ways of revenging Lucario. I'm not too scared of it. So yeah, let's start the game. I decided to lead off with my Garchomp because I am banded Garchomp, so I could just do a ton of damage to anything. But unfortunately, he does lead off with a Nihilego. This thing can kill me with HP Ice if he specs, or it does outspeed me. So I'm just gonna make a safe play and go out to my Bronzong. But he just decides to set up his rocks, which I'm fine with. Here I'm just gonna fire off a safe Earthquake. It covers if he goes into Magneton. Does a ton. Oko's in Nihilego. So yeah, as he goes out to Zygarde. I have no other play here. I have to go hard Venusaur, as he actually doubles, I guess, scouting for the hidden power I spend my bronze on. But yeah, I had to go into my Venusaur there. I couldn't let that Zygarde sit up for free. As here I'm just gonna click Earthquake. We'll do a ton of Magneton as he actually hard switches out into his Gardevoir. And this damage reveals that he is actually like a 8 max HP, a ton of defense investment, and like pulled Gardevoir, which is actually pretty threatening. This thing will be a lot more difficult to take down, especially if he has Wish. So yeah, I definitely have to keep this in mind. I definitely have to play carefully around this Gardevoir. Now, here I certainly thought he was going for like Shadow Ball or Will-O-Wisp, or mostly Shadow Ball. So I decided I don't really need. I mean, this probably wasn't the best play in retrospect. But here I decided my most expendable mod is probably my Azumarill. So I'm gonna go hard into my Azumarill. As he actually just Mega Evolves and goes for the Psychic. I am Assault Vest, so I eat that pretty well. And now I can just fire off Play Rough. Play Rough plus Aqua Jet will knock him out. As here I just click Play Rough, and he actually goes into Manaphy and I get a crit. That crit kinda sucks. I'm not sure if I would have 2KO'd him. But I am able to take anyone hit from this Manaphy and kill him with the next Play Rough, as he only has Psychic, and I eat that up. And we killed a Manaphy, which is nice. As here goes down to his Nihilego. I don't really need my Alzu anymore, and I'm thinking I just want to click Aqua Jet here to get him in range stuff like Stone Edge from my Aerodactyl, as well as break a potential Sash. So yeah, as he actually pulls a double into his Zygarde. I guess predicting my Venusaur or Bronzong, I understand that play, but because I actually calc that damage and that reveals that he's actually max HP. I think I forget, but I think it means he doesn't have that much defense. He's more Spadef oriented, but this means I could live 1,000 arrows and do a ton with the Play Rough. So I'm just gonna fire off Play Rough as he goes into his Magneton. As I missed, that's no big deal. But yeah, I don't really have a switch in to this Magneton. Like I could go into my Venusaur, but that just invites in the Gardevoir again. And as I said, I don't really need this Azumarill, so I'm just gonna click Waterfall. As he goes for the Magnet Rise, and he did have that Magnet Rise I was fearing. And of course, the one time I don't bring the Shed Shell Bronzong, but it's fine. Here I just click Aqua Jet to get him in guaranteed range of my Scarfoopa. As he just kills me with Thunderbolt, which is fine. And yeah, I can go into my Hoopa, kill him with Hyperspace Fury, and this is it, Magneton. Excuse me. Now here it goes down to Lucario. I figured I could probably just go into my Venusaur here. I don't think it could do that much to me. And yeah, I do have ways of revenging this Lucario. It's not too scary right now, so as he actually misses the Iron Tail, which sucks. But next time he makes up for it as he gets a crit, which means he is able to bring me down really low after hitting the next Iron Tail as I knock him out with Earthquake. Here he goes on to the Nihilego. Here I actually decide to go hard into my Bronzong because I want this thing. I'm going to keep this thing as a sack for Zygarde. I don't really have switch into Zygarde at this point in time. So, yeah. Here, you just click Power Gem and I eat that up. So, here I can just click Gyro Ball. As he actually stays in Sackness, Nihilego, and that just clean out goes. So, here I'm going to sack up my Venusaur, as I said. And he goes for the Coil. This is pretty scary actually, because like I do have Dragon Claw and Outrage on my Banded Garchomp. I do have Ice Punch on my Scarfoopa, and I do have Ice Fang on my Aerodactyl, which like in combination they can all kill him. But the thing is, he could be Rest Talk enemies. Rest Talk, he could just win the Zygarde. So here I can't over predict. I have to click Dragon Claw versus the Zygarde. It'll get him in range of Scarfoopa. So, and I can live and I can live in arrows pretty easily, but he actually just goes hard into his carnivore. And now I actually go for the Dragon Claw. I thought he'd double because I thought my switch to Bronzong would be pretty obvious, but I guess not. As he actually just goes for the wish. Here I actually go hard into my Bronzong because I realize even if he does sit up one coil, I can probably take out the Zygarde with a combination of my last 3 mods. So here I'm just going to spam Gyro Ball with my Bronzong, as he actually only has Hyper Voice hit me, which I found really interesting. So yeah, here goes on to his Zygarde, and I just have to go hard into my Garchomp. So I can't let him set up for free. And he does set up a coil, but now I can just go for Banded Outrage to KO him. And yeah, so we're able to knock out the Zygarde. We get a 4-0 win over Abe, which is pretty cool. And that is the end of our season. We end up 12-0 plus 30. So yeah, this was a really fun season. We do still have playoffs to look forward to, but yeah, definitely this season has really showed to me that the best way to, if you really want, like, just trying hard in prep and doing a lot of mocks and stuff is the best way to really it's the best way to prepare yourself for games. Like, I do, like, some people don't like mocks, some people do. After the season of CPC, I definitely realized that mocks are extremely important. They help me patch up holes on a lot of my teams. So yeah, but yeah, thanks to everyone in my front office who helped me. It's really much appreciated. So yeah, we do play Techno round on the playoffs, which is really cool. I wanted to play him from the start of the season. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that game. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.